Season 10 of The Walking Dead is claustrophobic.
It's terrifying.
Tension.
Spooktacular.
Amazing!
Paranoia.
Paranoia.
Lit!
It's creepy.
Refusing to be silent.
Coming.
Suspenseful.
The Walking Dead is very unexpected.
ウォーキングデッドシーズン10のワールドプレミアがついに開催。物語の新たな展開とは。
Well, I think we got to see a side of Negan that the audience, one, had never seen, and maybe two, never expected. I always knew there was a softer side to Negan. But remember, pre-apocalypse, Negan was a teacher, so he worked with kids. I think he has a certain affinity toward Judas, certainly, but it was nice for the audience to be able to see that because it makes Negan a whole character now. And so this year, I can say that we will see him out of that jail, and you will see kind of all sides of Negan, I think, this season. So it's going to be a fun ride.
Obviously, there's a lot of things changing this season. Most of it I can't tell you about in advance for fear of losing my job. But no, it's going to be really exciting.
It really is steered in a new direction, in a fresher direction, which is all about, we're still at war with the Whisperers, and what that has done is created this intense paranoia and this real fear amongst our group. So you'll see the paranoia kind of reveal certain characteristics from the characters that we know and love that you wouldn't normally expect. I think you'll be surprised at what some of the characters do this season.
For everyone, I mean, you gotta think, all right, we're 10 years in the apocalypse now, 11 years or whatever it is, and we're in the apocalypse for a long time and everyone's kicking ass, so it's kind of fun to watch, and no longer is the walker the issue so much, so I think that's kind of cool.
There's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of things that maybe you didn't see coming. Also, the whole season kind of revolves around some of the themes of PTSD, but also double spies. People who love to pretend like they're not who they are.
The war with the Whisperers is something completely different than what we've ever faced before.
Oh, it was really amazing for me to be able to join the Walking Dead family because, it's like we're all one family, and I really love getting to work with everybody, and it's just a really great experience for me, and I'm really excited that I get to be a part of it for a second season.
Because that's really what Scott Gimple and Robert Kirkman are working on for the movie world. But, what I knew for the show is that Rick had to go off in a helicopter, so we kind of drove the story in that direction. And it's just fun to kind of like work with something where a bigger universe is expanding.
Dead people walking around, it just got worse, and so we're dealing with the fight of that and just the post-traumatic stress of all of the loss, because Lord knows it's not an apocalypse and it's not The Walking Dead if people aren't dying around you, the people you love the most. So we'll be dealing with that.
Well, it's different because there are some characters that we don't have anymore, so that's different. Rick's gone, Michonne, we know will be leaving this season. There's new sets, new landscape that we're working in, new weapons, new enemies, new ways of fighting because we don't have the weapons that we've had before.
There's a lot of paranoia. There's a lot of, Daryl's a different character now. He's sort of put in this situation where he's kind of taking care of more than just himself for the first time. He's kind of has these ghosts of all the characters that were there before him, like Rick and Shane and Herschel, and all the things that he's learned from them. He kind of works with that now. Instead of just being hot-headed, he's slowly becoming more of a leader, but now he's a smarter leader,
Please watch The Walking Dead on Hulu in Japan.
Please watch The Walking Dead on Hulu in Japan.
There is one rule between our people. One law. We are always watching.
You ever wonder if this is all there is?
Sometimes I think we're just surviving one fight to the next.